Well, it looks like it's time again to discuss private listings. The local MLS just rolled out new listing categories: registered, office exclusive, coming soon, and active. And if you're buying or selling in our area, you're going to start seeing more homes marketed quietly off of the MLS before they ever hit the open market. Here's the pitch you'll hear: we're just testing the market. Price is a little high. Put it in front of a small audience. See what happens. No harm done. But think about what testing actually requires. A test only tells you something if it is exposed to the group you're trying to learn from. If a seller wants to know what the whole market will pay, the only way to actually find that out is to show it to the whole market. Showing it to your Instagram followers or one brokerage's buyer list isn't a smaller version of that test. It's a different test with a different distorted answer. For sellers, that means you can end up anchored to a number that nobody outside of a narrow audience ever bid on. For buyers, it means less competition on paper, but no idea what you're actually up against. No comps, no clock, no way to know if you're overpaying to avoid a bidding war that may have never come to fruition. This isn't a rules violation anymore. The MLS made it official, but official doesn't mean it's good for you. And here's the part that gets missed, even in the sympathetic version of this pitch: the "we're protecting the seller's privacy" version. Think about who a private listing is actually marketed to. The moment there's an Instagram post, a coming soon page, or a private network with dozens of agents on it, that's not privacy. That's marketing to strangers, a different, smaller, less accountable group of strangers than the MLS, but strangers all the same. If you're truly trying to protect the seller's privacy, the only version of private that actually does that is a specific, already identified buyer approached directly, no public marketing at all. The instant marketing enters the picture, the privacy rationale is gone. You haven't protected anything. You've just shrunk your audience and lost your leverage. At the Larry DeFranco team, we still believe in strategic timing, full exposure, and precision pricing. The whole market sees it, priced right, timed right, so you get the real answer, not a guest dressed up as one. Regardless of the pitch, testing the market, seller privacy, we already have a buyer. If there's any public marketing at all, you've got all of the downside of going off MLS and none of the upsides it was supposed to bring you. Reach out to us at the Larry DeFranco team, Elfont with Sicken Realtors, and let's talk about what real market testing actually looks like.